Okay, I'm currently on Dell's website. I'm using it as a receipt, like as proof of purchase that I bought like a laptop from them in like 2008, and no one else bought it, you know, or I haven't stolen it or something, just in case somebody wants to put that out there or make as if like someone else bought it for me or whatnot. 'Cause I remember when I bought it and all, you know, with my memory here on this planet, which is like photographic and some crap. So here we are, Dell. Right here. There we go. Dell.com. You know, Dell webcam console, Dell, you know, it's the current computers I'm using. Save it's this picture here. Dell. Let's see. Like, welcome, Brandon Mackey. Where's my receipt? Alright. Here. Payment options and shit, right? Or my Dell. View card. All this other shit. Alright. I'm thinking I have to go to my payment information. Yep. I think I still have the card I used to buy this laptop. My money. Which also has my face on it. Welcome, Brandon Mackey. Like, hi. Order status. Manage my system and peripherals. My card. My payment information. Alright, main account. Still on Dell. My orders. I'm gonna go here. Order status. Alright, come on. Where are they? Receipts, man. In the last 2 years. In the last 3 years. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. That's fucked up. So apparently they don't show your order status from 3 years ago. I don't know, man. It's like everything is like against people and all. Like, we have no proof that you bought something from us. You're lying. And that's to say, if they're supposed to keep a warranty with them. Suddenly, you have no warranty. That's like having a 5-year warranty. Like, yeah, that exceeds 3 years. So, yeah. No freaking warranty. Come on. I gotta have somebody's payment history here, right? No. That's so lame, dude. I don't care. Or your computer is no longer supported by Dell. Like, right. Come on. Gotta have my system here. Right? What a fucking waste of time and all, man. Alright, my service tag should be proof of loan. Alright, but then you have to look all the way. You know, they put it underneath your laptop. Like shit. This thing could have been scratched off by now. Alright, that's my service tag. And let's remember all of this. Okay. I think I can remember it. Alright, that's it. No. Say. Let's go. Come on. Come out the computer. Wait, no, it's not a desktop. It's not a freaking desktop, bro. Ah, you know it's weird. It's like last year, like in the summer, actually around like November actually. I was looking at my receipt on this website, and suddenly your records are erased. Whoa, I feel like John Travolta from Face Off or some shit, you know? Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, what the hell? This guy is like some type of dude or operative guy, and he's like erase somebody's identity or face from like the history of Earth, and suddenly have someone else take over it, you know? Right? I don't know, man. Like Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. You know, I don't know. Like, what if somebody else can like steal your life identity, or have like strong ties with like some weird ass brotherhood of people who work in every fucking industry of like Earth, to the point where like they can like do shit in records or something. Like if you've obviously existed like in some place for some time, suddenly some dude can come out of nowhere, erase shit, and then make like you have like a different identity that's completely false and then never was yours, type of shit, right? Like somewhere in Africa, and then you're not even African, and then it makes it as if you're Mexican. It's like inconsistent shit virus. You know, you can't be African and Mexican at once unless you're biracial and likely from not even earlier or something, right? I don't know. It's like some guy wanting to pretend to be some dude's father, but yeah, some guy looks like some other dude. You know, like I think I look like James Bond. So yeah, you know, we have like the same flat forehead, and our hair grows out similar and all, you know? And it's like, it could have boned some chick with light skin, whereas these dark skins, and produced somebody my complexion. Right? I don't know. Like, god damn it, man. I don't think I need to be in this Matrix thing. Like, it's just wasting our time. Some annoying prick here is gonna constantly fuck up shit. You know? Like, I erased your fucking receipts, nigga. Cause I have people working everywhere. You know, the fag brotherhood shit is all over the fucking place. Like, it's like the fucking CIA or some shit. Right? Like, they just blacklist the shit out of your ass. I don't know. Like, your ID is now useless. You attained it illegally, even if you've, like registered for it normally like everyone else. And sat there in surveillance and all this other shit. Wait, this ID here is just inactive, but that laptop I'm currently trying to get my records for. You know, suddenly that means I never used this card to buy this very device I'm using now to film myself ranting about how the hell you like transcripts or receipts suddenly disappear. I don't know. It's like actually having receipts. In his face-off tactic, starring John Fraudulent, whatever. I guess if you never bought something or you never existed as a person, or like identities that aren't yours are yours, yet identities that are yours, or were yours, if you have your name changed to like Brandon or something, like from Justin to Brandon, suddenly aren't yours. It's like they want to fuck up your life and birth. But I want to like make like you're a nomad or something, you know, or have inconsistent claims. Like you cannot like be like an African citizen and like from Mexico at the same time, and then suddenly from Australia to then like Brazil or Argentina. And I don't even think Argentina has people like that, like me there and all, or Cuba, the Dominican Republic. What else are they gonna accuse me of being from? You know, like just like all over the fucking place. I'm like you got like a lot of inconsistent claims. You know, I'm surprised I didn't accuse him of being from England or something. I totally wouldn't mind that accusation. Like, I am totally from England. Yeah. Yeah, she like accused me of being like an illegal British immigrant here in America. I wouldn't mind that at all. But then again, they try to like use reverse psychology, like as if it's like a good thing. Like, let us steal your identity. You get to be British even though we're making like you're from Africa. Like, no. No, I think I was born here in the United States. You know, like, I'm from the border of, like, Pennsylvania's. Like, south of that border, in this place called Maryland. And not, like, from, like, south of Mexico or some shit. Or south of Arizona, as some other guy would, like, say. Because apparently you can, like, jump from, like Maryland to, like, Arizona in, like, less than, like, fucking 50 minutes or something, right? According to this guy. Or other places around the world. You know? That makes a lot of sense. Like, how the fuck am I going to be from Mexico and Africa and under, like another day times? Did you know they're divided by 10,000 miles of seawater, and then, like Arizona and Maryland alone are, like, are, like, probably 5,000 miles away from each other? Like, damn it. How much time would that could take? I think that's at least, like, 2 days of driving non-stop, right? Or at least a week of traveling if you have to, like, make, like, pit stops and all, versus you just, like, drive from Baltimore to, like, Pittsburgh, or from Pittsburgh to Baltimore, and, like that, right? You know what I mean? I don't know. This guy who's trying to, like blacklist your identity, like, claiming now. Pittsburgh is in Mexico, nigga. Like, I know. It's not in Pennsylvania. You know, Chicago's also in Africa and Mexico. Detroit, you know, all these fucking places, like the Midwest and East Coast, aren't American places and all, but they're, like, located in Mexico and Brazil and fucking Argentina and Chile or something, or Australia. You know, that makes sense. Yeah. Crikey, mate. I mean, how the fuck am I gonna be Australian? If I was supposed to be like a indigenous guy, I think I had some of that features that I don't have. I don't know what the hell they're claiming. And then don't forget India. I don't hate India. I think the culture is fascinating there, you know. It's wonderful, likely. I have, like, great history and art. But that doesn't mean I'm from India. I'm not like some foreign immigrant trying to make a life here. Like a slumdog millionaire, dude, right? I'm like, if you have people, like, just trying to make like you're from every other place where you currently live and all, and I'm like, what, I don't understand. You know? And trying to blacklist the shit out of somebody's identity. Make as if they never existed, you know? Like some Christopher Columbus tactic. Like erasing the nose off of, like, statues or something. I mean, it's like me going around Mount Rushmore or something to, like, make, like, Abraham Lincoln is an Abraham Lincoln up there. Like, that ain't Lincoln. That's fucking Marty McFly. Like, how the fuck is that possible? Lincoln was never a fucking American. He was from Africa or some shit. Like, right. Uh-huh. Oh, it's ironic that some John guy managed to kill Lincoln. Damn, what a fucking coincidence here, man. Like, wow. Like, good terms. I guess Lincoln doesn't give a shit about anything, really. Like, wait, let's say, I mean, think John Wilkins' boots, like had, like, a lot of fucking people who could have been associated. Like, let's say he's like a part of some secret, super diabolical, super powerful organization. Have people in every fucking, they control the banks, basically, meaning they control, like, everything in regards to, like Earth. They can be in every fucking business, in every branch, sector, or some shit. They can be in every fucking form of government, even. You know, simultaneously working as one. Like, we need to erase his financial records, his government records, his medical records. It's like scholastic records. What else? His original records, as, like, his name being Justin or something. Yeah. and what else? And forward some shit over there in Nigeria, right? So that we could like make like he's an illegal immigrant or a citizen and deport him or some shit, where somebody else takes over as his ID. It's like Brandon, like Marty McFly. Let's say Marty McFly looks like he's nearing his 40s or some shit, right? And then Brandon looks as if he's like still a teenager, but he's like in his young adult age. You know, in the year of Brandon, the age of Brandon, like it seems like it likely fit along the actual Brandon versus other people who pretend to be Brandon who looks much older than Brandon and all, right? So I'm like, how can Brandon go from 23 to 30 something? I don't know. But apparently to John, that shit is possible. John Wilkins Boots can like have his friends face off people's identities and like just like do some fucking switching shit and have his friends all over the fucking place of this super diabolical brotherhood of people who who are like bankers and whatnot who work in every part of the fucking government and corporations and shit. Have their fucking minions do their bidding just for this fucking douchebag to fuck up one guy's identity to make like he's an immigrant. So that you like bother him or something, right? In a way, but pretend like he's not. Like he is like I don't know. Like he's like on some bit of goodwill or some shit. Like, what am I thinking? Like he bids greetings. Like type of shit. I mean, we can like read past that and hint maybe some dude has like some ulterior motivation or something, right? Like, come on, like fun, like right? Just going straight, like head first into like some type of some type of like I don't know. Something very illogical was like fucking brilliant, right? All I know is I suspect who's in charge of some shit, and I think I'm like very accurate. Like right, John Wilkins Boots. I know he has something to do with this shit, man. I know it. Not the white actor, but you know what I mean. I know that fucking guy. I just know it. You know? Like, why is my identity suddenly fucking up as if it never worked? That's like. I've registered for my ID and all. Used it tons of times and suddenly your ID isn't valid, sirs. I'm like, even if the date is off and my face is on there, if my signature and all. Come on, signature face. Like, yeah, it looks like me, right? And you're standing there in a fucking photo booth of some place taking this photo. Like, first you have to pass some type of driving exams in order to get it or acquire it, and you like can pass that easily and all because you think driving is like the most common sensible thing anybody can fucking do and all. Like, that rule seems sensible as shit. Only a retard would fail that. Wow. Man, I can easily get my license if there wasn't no regulation for fucking driving school. Cause like I don't feel like paying $300 just to go to fucking driving school and then just to wait like an extra month just to get a fucking license you can get in a fucking day and all, right? So fuck it. That's why I don't drive. But yeah, like let's say like suddenly like something you like apply for, like legitimately and all is like suddenly invalid. Like, alright, hold up. Let's say I want to go to like a bar and get me a beer. Like, your license ain't invalid, son. Like, why not? 'Cause it's fake. Like, how is it fake? I fucking apply for this shit. Like, man, does John Wilkins Boots have something to do with this shit? They're saying you ain't Americans or some shit, but I was born here in America. You know, I don't know. Where am I from? Africa? I speak like people over there in Africa. I have features over there like people in Africa suddenly, you know? Like, if I had like a legitimate DNA test done, and it states I'm like far apart from Africans and all, you can be like half something else that isn't even present in Africa, and I guess this allegation of being from Africa is like factual and shit, and that's sarcasm for like it's likely fucking false and all, right? I don't know, but according to like John Wilkins Boot, I'm thinking he's like CEO of Earth, of all of the fuck ups here or some shit, or why shit is just so wrong. I thought it was some other dude, but maybe it's this guy. Or maybe he's like the most powerful fucking assholes in this thing. Who pretends he's like so good. You know, he has people who makes like he's like a heroes. You know, I don't know. Like, I don't give a fuck either. Like, yeah. Maybe this dude has something to do with all this shit. Damn, man. It's like living in a movie of Enemy of the State and Faced Off, right? Or some Agent Smith shit of the Matrix. I don't know. Or Agent Harris, or Agent Jones, or Agent Thompson. I don't know. There's also an Agent Johnson, you know? But I'm like, I'm more of a Jameson. It's like some guys like deliberately trying. I don't know. I'm like, why would some guy want to make like some kid his son? But then again, likely, they don't want to make it as if he's his son, but I want to make it as if like some random parent of some country is his son. Or they, I don't know what the fuck they're planning here. You know, I look like James Brown, and like I don't know. I'm gonna say I look like Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson like looks like James Brown could have been his father, and like some like Hispanic cooker lady, you know, and like they knocked the fucking boots and produced a clone that looks like Michael and other people, you know, like Rick James also looks like Michael Jackson, right? You know, who likes collaborating with Tina Marie or some crap. Yeah. I'm gonna make like that's like my hypothetical Matrix genealogy test there. Like Rick James, James Brown, Michael Jackson, they all fucking like they're like a super advanced DNA test here just to debunk some guy and it's crap here, right? We're trying to make like you're from like some place that you're not from and that you have like names that are not your names and that like is super powerful fucking organization of dudes like fucking up people's identities and blacklisting them or fucking up their original identities, which is completely all American and all. You know, I don't know. It's like actually having a name or several different names in like a waiting room or something. Like, here's a newborn baby who's all American, born here in Americas and shit. Should we name him Jeffrey? Should we name him Justin or Nathan or Nathaniel? What? You know what I mean? Like what should we name this little nigger? But then you know, I want to use the term nigger because like there's a country over there in Africa called nigger, right? But then again, nigger applies to every other black person in the fucking world, even here in America. In fact, it's most commonly used in this place. Like, what did you down, nigger? You know, like a nigger should have stated they're not from the country nigger, therefore are not a nigger, and they're fucking mind their business. And make sure other people aren't trying to fuck up their business and shit, right? And it's a problem if you're concerned about your own business, but yet, I don't know. I don't understand this thing, man. Like, I just don't fucking get it. You can have like a lot of people like enter your fucking business and all. It's like a neighborhood of people who hates people with being in their fucking business, yet then in turn are all up in your fucking business type of shit, right? Like, what's up down, nigga? Like nothing. What are you doing? Like, mind's our business. Alright, so I make sure you're not in my business. And niggas our business, that's my business type of shit. You know, I don't understand shit like that, man. I'm like, you know, I think the Matrix is a waste of time, but then you got the life support scenario. Like, preserve it and then turn it into a cloning research station in the future so you can make money as a captain guy who's still tied into like a government organization called Starfleet. You can like easily get in contact with executives of futuristic corporations or some shit to like pick up and adopt this project, like a joint task research, corporate research thing and all. So that can be like a lot of money and shit due to the fact that original people acquired the Matrix are like easy candidates instead of like being a part of some board, director boards or something, right? So I'm like, yeah, I think that's worth staying. Hopefully I can be transferred over to my alpha memory, whereas John doesn't have access to this, which is why he's probably trying to fuck up somebody's identity inside of something called the Matrix, just to acquire certain types of data and or information or something, right? Like John Wilkins' boot. He's pissed off that Lincoln didn't want to share his mind. Now, John, you cannot have what's inside my heritage. I have to keep it confidential. Not even certain people in the future can get access to that certain side of things, and they're kind of whatever and upsy-turnsy and weird. You know, and we've blocked that off so that, you know, we can restore it later, hopefully. Okay? So if they can get to it, then you definitely can't. Okay, John Wilkins' boots? I'm just saying that in advance. Or John Rogers. Whoever the fuck is trying to get what inside of some system. You know, unless they want like some coordinates or location, secret intel. I don't know. I'm like, there's no way you're gonna get it. So I don't give a fuck. You can do whatever you want here. I likely take an exit before some shit occurs, like deportation into some place I'm not from, or like coming near some guy. You know, it's not like fuck it, right? Yeah, I'm good here. Yep. There we go. Like John Wilkins spirits. We have to read into this cryptic analysis thing. Like the Lincoln's guy. This guy that managed to like catch Lincoln off guard or something, right? Probably pretending to be like a friendly guy or some shit. A guy bidding good gesture or something. I don't know. I think I'm pissing somebody off. Maybe something weird's gonna happen inside of Earth. Like some freak event, like a storm. This guy has a Matrix Q ability or some shit, right? I don't know. But this is crazy. It's like the craziest thing I ever heard of. I think I have like a natural American accent. You know? Like I was raised here in America. But I'm like, which is weird. It's like, how can somebody be accused of being like from all over the place? Like 50 different countries simultaneously. Yet the country that they currently reside in and have lived in for like their entire lives is like completely ruled out of the book, you know? Like I currently live here on the East Coast of the United States of America, and I've been living here since I was like an infant or something. Wow. But according to other people, that means I'm from Mexico and Australia and Brazil and Chile and Cuba and Dominican Republic or Barbados or something, or India and Africa and you know, like Sri Lanka, some shit, and other places and all, right? Like, wow. But I mean, the logical ruling of like, hey, if he currently lives here in the United States and has been here for like a long time and stuff, even if you have like people watching him for a long time, like curious about where the hell he comes from and all, versus like just rationalizing like, well, he lives here on the East Coast. What if he is from the East Coast? Or from the Midwest, transported to the frickin' East Coast and all, right? I don't know. It's like he's just like just teleported from like Australia to here somehow. And this is kind of impossible and all, right? I don't know, man. The logic of anything doesn't... I don't understand stuff, man. I feel sick. This is crazy. It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Like, wait, how am I from India? And yet, I don't know. Like, if I was from India, like, wouldn't I, like, live in India or live near India or something, you know? Like regional logic stuff here. Like, if I was born in like, somehow in India or Sri Lankas and shit, I think I still be there today, you know? Being raised there or living there currently and whatnot, you know? Versus like living here my entire life in the East Coast. Right. You know, and just because I think like they have like interesting Hinduistic art or something, or I think the Taj Mahal is like a brilliant architectural structure, doesn't mean like I'm from India. And if I state like I'm like part Indian, that may like in terms mean like I'm speaking of Native Americans or something, right? Like the indigenous people of America. The people who originally lived there in America, whereas some guy named Christopher Columbus like rediscovered America from another guy who's like an Italian astronomer or like this like explorer who discovered this place for Europe first, you know, and it was named after him, you know, versus some other guy coming over claiming they discovered something that's named after someone else who already discovered it, right? Which is kind of weird. I don't know, man. It's the strangest S-words ever. Like how I don't know. I'm gonna make like John Wilkins' boot is like Christopher Columbus here. Like, I rediscovered you peoples and call you Indians. You know, but we're Native Americans. Like, who cares? I don't know. I think Christopher Columbus has like a secret organization for like of bankers and brotherhoods and shit, right? Yeah, that's it. We're trying to like like blow up stuff in some thing called the future and like planets or something. I don't know. Right. I think I might totally get deported to places I'm not from somehow. They're just trying to select a place. I don't know which place they're gonna. How can they like? For Africa, for instance, like let's say like you have somebody accusing you of being from Africa and another person accusing you of being from Mexico. Like, do they realize that these places are like miles apart? You know, like 10,000 miles east of Mexico to Africa versus like 15,000 miles west of east of Mexico and Africa. 15,000 miles west of Mexico to Africa and all. You know, like I don't know. It's like that automatically cancels each other out. Like this allegation or inconsistency or whatnot. You know, like it denotes hypothetical lies. Like, wait, how can I be from Africa and Mexico all at the same time? You know, somebody's lying, right? It's like that there, those two fucking claims combined, like they're like major inconsistencies or cancellation of some sort, right? God damn it. Skin the nail off, skin off my knee here. I'm just saying. Like, is somebody lying? I think I can detect a lie here. Really, who's fucking lying? Like, what if some guy is actually American and like he lived here in America, it's like his entire effing life or something, you know? Like how can he be from Mexico and Africa? I don't know. I think they're trying to get in his way of like enlisting in the U.S. military or something. You know, I think the Navy would be like an awesome career move. You know, and then you have like annoying people and who are like block some dude as much as they possibly can by trying to like tamper with and or like fabricate his identity or something, right? Or to blacklist his identity or something, like which is like a chess move that's just getting in some guy's way. To this dude's fail and like it's pointless to from there being something called the Matrix or something if that's what we all live in from the start, right? Like damn it. All of this and we failed to get in the Navy. Shit. I don't know. I think I'm retarded. Like John Milton's boot. I don't know. I think he's like overly plotting ways to trying to like kick some guy's ass by being ultra friendly. Right? I don't know. Like I'm glad my character never met this guy. So it's alright. Like I don't have any intentions or plans to meet some dude. So yeah. I hope like I can keep our distance, maintain it, you know? Stay over here and Sky just remain where the hell he is. You know, as I enlist in the Navy and all and try and like advance my career there. Cause I think I need a fucking job, right? Like the Navy is an awesome job. This brotherhood of bankers and shit I think secretly fucks up this economy thing. And, you know, it's like a stable career there. So, yeah, I think I'll be okay. But seriously, man, like Christopher Columbus enters out of nowhere. Scene. I discovered America, and I renamed the Indian to the Native Americans to Indians, India and something. Like who live here in the United States. Cause I came here for the spices, thinking I'm going to India, but I'm here in USA or something, right? Yeah. Even though America's named after like an Italian explorer or something, or some dude from like Sicily or something, right? Like Americanos. Yeah, weird. Like you already have a European explorer that the country's named after, or the continent. Or this section of the continent, and you got some dude whom this country isn't named after claiming us to discovering it fast and renaming people to names that aren't theirs, like just totally switching on their identities to the point where everyone's going to recognize them as this later identity instead of their original identity, you know, right? So, yeah, I don't know. It's like this dude is like traveling within history, effing up everything and all, right? Like inconsistency, plot hole, contradiction. What else? Effing lie, cover up. What else? My work here is done. Insane. That's not my character. My character's a protagonist who thinks like stuff like wars and like massive life support loss of something called the Matrix or systematic failure or something is like really, really bad. So I don't know. Hopefully something doesn't AI hacked his conscience. Is he being confused and discombobulated or something? Like, what the hell is going on? You know, it's like you're tripping out a bad trip of imagery and something, right? Or weird things you're perceiving. It's kind of off. I don't know. Yeah. I think I'm done here. I need to make another video.